On special segment tonight, Rose Bird. She's the Chief Justice of the California Supreme Court. She is also California's chief political target. In a state in which the death penalty is legal and supported by most people, Rose Bird has never let it be carried out. Now, as NBC's Tom Pettit reports, she is a marked woman fighting a difficult battle to keep her seat.
Every elected judge in the land is watching. In California, a political hanging jury is out to get the neck of Chief Justice Rose Bird. It's led by the governor.
I will never give up until the state Supreme Court has implemented California's death penalty law.
She should be out of office.
This is carrying out the will of the people.
She actually obstructs justice.
I would not vote for her.
This is Rose Bird, 49, single, and Chief Justice of California. She has voted on death penalty cases 55 times, and 55 times she has voted against death. Her opinions have stirred up conservative Democrats, the Republican center, the far right, and those disaffected with all courts.
Welcome to the February 5th calendar of the California Supreme Court.
She is the first woman justice here, and come November, according to the state constitution, there will be a public vote, yes or no, on her record as chief.
You become a lightning rod for anyone who has any grievance with the court.
We are against violence, prostitution, pornography, and obscenity.
We have a lot of people who feel deeply about the right to life.
We are pretty unanimous in opposing her.
We have a lot of people who feel deeply about the death penalty.
Indeed, that has made her California's political enemy number one. Raised by her mother to be more than a factory worker, she became a lawyer, but never a judge. Suddenly, in 1977, she became Chief Justice, named by Governor Jerry Brown, who was pushing women. She survived 3 bouts with cancer and credits vegetarianism with preventing recurrence. To many, her image is fuzzy.
Who is Rose Bird?
Well, she's right here.
Well, is she Joan of Arc?
Oh, goodness, no.
Is she Earl
I'm
Warren?
not a martyr.
Is she Earl Warren in a skirt?
Well, I think I'd be very flattered to be compared with one of our greatest Chief Justices.
The late U.S. Chief Justice Warren also stirred right-wing passions here, as did the death penalty debate.
California has seen the death penalty come and go and return. Still, no one has died in the gas chamber since 1967, though the L.A. Times says 75% of Californians want executions.
I don't want blood. I don't want anyone to die. But I want justice to be carried out. And if you want to say eye for an eye is the same as wanting blood, all right.
I'd have a public hanging if I was in charge in some of these.
Our role is not to decide whether capital punishment is good or bad.
She says she could approve an execution if every test of law were met.
If a law is constitutional, it has to be followed whether I agree or disagree with it.
And that would apply in capital cases, too.
It applies to every issue that would come before the court.
This is a nonpartisan campaign. You know, we're trying to encourage all Democrats as well as Republicans.
Crime victims and other anti-Bird groups have already spent $4 million.
The people who demand the defeat of Rose Bird are the direct descendants of Joe McCarthy, the John Birch Society, and the far right.
Bird has Beatty, a bundle of liberal money, about $1 million, and not much else.
She rules in ways that are harmful to society.
Well, I don't think I trust her.
Capital punishment should be all the way.
The one big-time Democrat on her side says everything comes down to this: the desire of Republican Governor Duke Majan to control the Supreme Court.
Absolutely. It is a court-packing scheme by George Duke Majan.
If Bird goes and the other liberals go with her, the next governor of California could pack the court, which could pack the gas chamber. Tom Pettit, NBC News, San Francisco.
Another legal item tonight in Houston, ex-convict Haywood